Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good day, any time of the day or night, wherever you are. Peace and blessings. And thank you for taking a portion of your day to spend here with me. Now, I'm not going to take a long time. You know, I really try to get away from this stuff, but okay. So you all have probably heard this by now, but I just thought I would do a little TikTok on it, about Nikki Haley. I think her name was Nimrata before she changed it to Nikki. And her statement that America is not racist. And America never has been racist. But you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to play the video. And then I'll be back.
Are you involved in a racist party?
No, we're not a racist country, Brian. We've never been a racist country. Our goal is to make sure that today is better than yesterday. Are we perfect? No. But our goal is to always make sure we try and be more perfect every day that we can. I know I faced racism when I was growing up, but I can tell you today is a lot better than it was then. Our goal is to lift up everybody, not go and divide people on race or gender or party or anything else. We've had enough of that in America. That's why I'm so passionate about doing this. I don't want my kids growing up where they're sitting there thinking that they're disadvantaged because of a color or a gender. I want them to know that if they work hard, they can do and be anything they want to be in America.
Are you involved?
Listen, y'all. I had to write down notes. I had to take notes. Because, okay. So she says that she's faced racism in this country, but America is not racist. It's never been racist. Well, where, pray tell, did that racism come from? Was it like, I don't know, outer space or what? What in the world is going on? Okay? And then she says, things are better now. I'm so glad they're better for you. Because right now, Nikki, you look like a medium brown skinned brunette Barbie doll. You've assimilated into society as that acceptable person. And that's why you get along. Your hair doesn't look like mine. Your skin doesn't look like mine. Your ancestors were not enslaved in this country. And you nor your family face the same obstacles that we are still facing today. Not only people of African descent, but people of the indigenous people of Hispanic descent, and people of Asian descent. And I know a lot of those groups have decided to assimilate into the larger society here in these United States of America, but that doesn't stop what is true, what is real. And what is real is that racism is alive and well. And if you don't believe me, make a wrong step and see what happens. Make somebody upset with you. Say the wrong thing, and you will get shut down so quick. It'll take you a minute to figure out what just happened. I'm just saying. Okay, now, you faced racism because of the color of your skin. You faced racism because of your heritage, where you came from, your lineage. That's why you faced racism. And you changed your name to Nikki because you knew, let me see, what is it? Nimrata Randhawa? Oh no, you knew that wasn't going to work. Not in these United States of America. And it was a smart thing that you were able to do that, and you've had success, you've seen success. But if you had looked like me, no ma'am, no ma'am, you would not have unless you made some concessions along the way, because that is how this country operates. And I don't know why you thought old boy who was doing the interview was not going to agree with you. He has no clue of what people who have been disadvantaged in this company, or I'm sorry, in this country go through. He has no clue. He can sit up there and say, yep, because he has never faced it. He has never faced it, nor will he ever in his life face it, because right now he's looking just like the people who are the oppressors. I'm not saying everybody. I am not saying everybody. I know some very, very just blessed people who are of the lighter skinned persuasion. I know. Okay. But I know also that if you were Italian, or if you were Irish, or if you were Jewish, and you decided that you didn't want to identify as that, you would have blended right in, and racist America would have left you alone, because they would have accepted you, especially if you didn't open your mouth. They would have accepted you as one of theirs. So if you had gone into the same fields that you are in now and kept your name Nimrata Randhawa until you married your husband and got that Haley and put it with the Nikki, and ooh, did that change the color of things? You do not speak. I hope you hear this. You do not speak for the people in this country who have faced racism from day one, from the minute they were born, before they were born, because racist attitudes against women of African descent who don't even get the same medical care because of where they descend from, because where they come from, because of their lineage, because of their heritage. So please, don't speak for us. We can speak for ourselves. Okay, all right, I'm good. I got it out my system. All right, listen. Just want to throw that in there. Let y'all know, I mean, you may have already heard it, but I just want to throw that in there to let Nikki Haley and anybody else who feels like, oh, America's not a racist country, never has been racist. Okay, I'm going to leave it alone. All right, thank you so much for being here with me today. Y'all think on this, okay? Just, y'all think on this. I'm praying so I can get it out of my system, okay? And thank you for being here with me today. Peace and blessings to you all. You have a great, great rest of your evening, your day, your night, your afternoon, wherever it is, whatever it is, wherever you are. And until next time, stay woke. See y'all.